Hey, what up with the YouTube? Make sure you smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, baby. It's your boy, Big 420 Jeezy. And you already know we got a fresh review today. Today we doing the Carta Blanca. Carta Blanca. Alright? Cross Mexican lager gang. Shout out to all my Mexican lager gang. Shout out to Big Rome. You heard me? Big Rome, what up, baby? I see you out there, baby. You know what I'm saying? He one of the originators of the Mexican lager gang. You know, he literally, like, you know, invented that, you know what I'm saying? And then I came behind him and was like, oh yeah, we going with that type shit. All right, so shout out to my boy Big Ron. What up, big baby? What up, Big Ron, baby? He from New York. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead on and let you know, this is my first time trying this particular beer, you know, in just the long neck style, just a regular, you know what I mean? Just a regular little, what is this, about 16 ounce, something like that. So anyway, this is my first time doing the 16 ounce or the 12 ounce or whatever, 14 ounce or whichever one it is, just the, you know, just the regular bottle. The first time I had this beer, I had it, I think it was in a big, the big bottle, like the big glass. It's in one of my other videos that I did, but yeah, it was good then, you know. But even at that time, I think I gave it like a 7 out of 10. It might have been an 8 out of 10. I don't know. But this is tasty though. I would definitely give this. I think I'm gonna go ahead on and give it another 7 out of 10. Definitely, you know, this is a good beer. You know, I would say, you know, this is that meal beer. You know what I'm saying? When you just want something cold to hydrate, you know, want to catch a nice little buzz or whatever. This is, you know, this will do right here. Carta Blanca. Yeah, I was at the 7-Eleven today, and I was talking to my partner. He was like, the dude that worked there, and he was like, yeah, man, today I'm gonna have me a Modelo and a big old joint. You know, he's an older man. He's about 60-something years old. Cool as fuck, man. And then I told him about the Carta Blanca. I said, man, maybe you should. I said, man, you should try the Carta Blanca. I said, that's what I got, you know. And he was like, I never heard of that. He said, man, I might see if I can find it, man. I might try it. You know, it's a good beer, man. Good lager, you know. Yeah. Excuse me, man. Hell yeah, baby. This shit rocking though. I ain't gonna even cap. This shit rocking. Like, you know, it's like a nice little smooth taste, you know. You know, I feel like it could be a little crisper, you know, but you know, and to some people it may be, you know. Like I say, you know, they make these in a can too. I think I seen these in a can somewhere. I just didn't buy them. But yeah, man, y'all hit me up in the comment section, man. Y'all let me know if, you know, if y'all drink this or if y'all, you know, prefer this over other, you know, Mexican lager beers or Mexico lager beers. You know what I'm saying? You know, let me know, man, because I don't really know too much about this one. You know, and I just recently started seeing it like this year, you know. I never even seen these, you know. So I'm guessing maybe, I don't know, maybe more Mexican beers are starting to hit the market in America. Maybe, you know, Mexico is, you know, producing more beers and bringing them here, or maybe a lot of maybe the beer companies in Mexico might be selling off, you know, partial, whatever the case may be, you know what I mean? Distribution or whatever the case may be. I don't know, maybe they distributing more beers here more Mexican beers here, you know what I'm saying? Which I think is cool, you know. I hope to see more, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, man, shout out to Mexico, man. This is made in Mexico, right? Yes, this is made in Mexico. Yeah, made in Mexico. Yep. Shout out to Mexico. There may be a place in Mexico called Carta Blanca. I don't know. Is that a place in Mexico? Y'all let me know. For real, man. Mexico is a place I always wanted to go visit. I always wanted to go visit Mexico. I like tequila. You know, I drink tequila only in the wintertime though. So like around October, that's when I start my tequila. You know, that's when I start doing my tequila thing. Right around October, I don't know. But anyway, it's been lovely, man. I'm gonna definitely go ahead on and get it for 7 out of 10. Good drinking beer. Does have a slight bit of aftertaste to it, but it's not bad. I'm gonna definitely go ahead on and give it a 7 out of 10. I love y'all. Y'all stay blessed and drink responsibly. We out.